it's not a black neighborhood anymore. They pushed all the blacks out to like Gresham and over into Vancouver, Washington, stuff like that there. The Alberta is mostly white, Alabama mostly white, and stuff like that there. So, the neighborhood, which you call gentrification. Alberta is the street that, well, a long time ago, you could start at MLK, and if you had a beer, and by the time you got down to 33rd, you wouldn't be able to walk because there was just that many small black businesses in there for bars and stuff like that, restaurants and stuff like that there on that street there. But if you go there now, you wouldn't find a black business on that street at all right now. I used to own property and stuff there on Alberta there. At that time, the mayor was Vera Katz. So she decided that they would come up with this great idea to change the neighborhood. I mean, what they would do, they would come over and go to a black person who owns a house and ask them, do they want to sell their house right there? And they would say yes or no. But if they would say no, well, then they would send their city inspectors out there and find all kind of stuff like that there and give them a sentence of time to fix it, whatever the case is. And then they'll tell them if you don't fix it, then that's $100 a day, like they did me. When they came up on the avenue, where I had my business and stuff at there, I had been there from 1992 to 1998. And they told me, said, well, we want to buy your business. I said, no. I said, if you got $3 million, cash money, 2 armed security guards, and I want it all cash, I'll sell it to you. And they said, well, you crazy. I said, well, you crazy too, because I don't want to sell it. So what they did, they sent inspectors out, and the inspector would come in, they would go through the building right there, they'll find this right here and write it down. And they said, well, you got a certain time to actually fix this right here. And if you don't fix it, well, we're gonna come in and shut you down. So I eventually sold my business, and I had a house also too. And so they said, well, the house goes too. So I had to sell the house and the business. Eventually they went to all the black business on Alberta, and they told them the same thing. They just brought all this money in, they just bought up everything right there and tore down all the buildings right there. And then they built new buildings and stuff there. They went in and they just pushed everybody out the neighborhood completely.